Okay. Is the stream working? I'm gonna let people join here. I did just get a new computer, so some settings might be messed up. Hello. Oh, Hudsonic, I see you in my comments all the time. Oh, Flurbin's here. Okay, please tell me if any settings are messed up. I just spent the past, like, 5 hours setting everything up and trying to go get my files from the old boot drive and put it onto the new one. So this has been quite a long day. Okay, well, let's just start immediately. I'm still very behind on editing, so we have to be kind of fast. But yeah, day 3 of beating the game every single day until the DLC releases, which will definitely be soon, TM. Oh, is my live split's not on the stream? Hold on. There we go, I think that's fixed. Good thing the timer doesn't start going until Moss Grotto's actually loaded. PB today, I can smell it. We were so close yesterday. Uh-oh. Okay, I have my stream on my left monitor and the resolution looked really low for a sec. Still looks really weird. Okay. I don't know how to deal with that, because now I'm doing a run. Also, I feel like my game settings are just slightly different. Like, the FPS feels wrong. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't interfere, though, because we were unbelievably close yesterday, and then I had a few minor fumbles. I think we could get sub 1 hour before the end of the year. Oh no. Have you ever heard of Ico by lots of names? Yes, he is why I did E2E, which was the first mod I ever did on my channel. I've actually played with him a few times. Will the GTNH playthrough be your last mod pack? Maybe, probably not. I do want to come back to TFG eventually, and also Super Symmetry looks kind of interesting. Also, some people on Project Singularity have shown interest in doing other packs once Project Singularity's done. Do like maybe Super Symmetry or TFG for a short Season 2. But that's so far in the future, we haven't really seriously talked about it. But yeah, just because most activity on my channel right now is Silksong does not mean that GTNH is forgotten. In fact, we just got into LV yesterday, me and Logan. If I would ever catch up on editing, then I can start streaming that too. What is Super Symmetry? It's Minecraft's actual hardest mod pack, because GTNH may be the longest, but it's not as complex as Super Symmetry. Super Symmetry has, like, the really, really difficult chemistry of GTNH times 20. But Super Symmetry is also incomplete, so right now it's only, I think, around 300 hours long. I say only, but GTNH, like, a skilled player takes about 1,000 hours to do GTNH. But yeah, I think Super Symmetry goes to EV or IV. Also, we just saved 1 second on that. That was a good Moss Mother fight. I do really like live streaming these speedruns. Doing it just completely on my own was a lot more boring, and I had to completely focus on the run. But here I can autopilot and just talk about random stuff. Hardest mod pack without Greg Tech? Maybe E2E, but E2E really wasn't that hard. Will you bring Arnie and storyline in the future as a final revenge arc? No comment. Okay, there was a bunch of really good neutral pogos, and then it's no longer that good. But yeah, like I said at the start of last stream, I don't know if I want to re-explain every little speedrun trick going on every stream, so if you're just confused about something, I'm happy to answer it. I love talking about this game, so... For example, literally everyone and their grandma has asked why the game's in Chinese. It's faster, short answer. Okay. That was very close to going very badly. Favorite boss in Silksong and Hollow Knight? Simply cannot choose. Like, Widow, First Sinner, Cogwork Dancers, Grandmother Silk, Lace 2, Lace 3, all of them all feel like they could be my favorite fight. And yeah, sorry Hollow Knight, most of my favorite fights are in Silksong. NKG and Sisters of Battle is pretty good, but nothing beats Silksong boss fights. We're kind of zooming. I almost failed that skip. Less dialogue to skip? Yeah. Better Than Wolves is really not that difficult. It makes getting a crafting table difficult, but that's the end goal. That's literally just the end goal of Better Than Wolves. Also, it's not fun. GTNH is actually kind of fun. Maybe that's just Project Singularity making it fun, but GTNH is genuinely fun. Better Than Wolves... I've heard a lot of people and their experience with Better Than Wolves. It's not fun, it's just difficulty for the sake of difficulty. It didn't do the jump because I got stunned on the ground. Okay, I gotta focus. I don't know if that Silk Spear actually hit. Ooh, we might actually be looking very good here. Yeah, let's go! That was a very good Bell Beast. Successfully did the phase skip again. I'm actually kind of getting consistent at that. Came here just to say hello? Well, hello. Bell Beast or Last Stag? That's a difficult one, because you can actually talk to the Last Stag. But also, Bell Beast has the Beastlings, and has a cool-ass boss fight that has some really cool technical stuff, so I think I have to say Bell Beast. Yeah, it's hard to make a title for GTNH because anyone can make the hardest mod pack. GTNH is just the only difficult mod pack that people actually play. Because yeah, you could just, in 10 minutes, just make a pack that's only Avaridia, and you have to mine all the iron to compress into singularities. By the way, we just golded Bell Beast. I forgot to quit out. That's 3 seconds time loss. Unfortunate. Any percent or true ending? Any percent for now. If I end up having a lot more time, maybe I'll do true ending. But true ending, world record is 3 hours. I'd probably take like well over 4 hours for the first few runs. The difficulty makes sense in GTNH most of the time. After watching how Tofu Corp plays, though, I do definitely see the point of having that kind of difficulty. It just makes you scale things up a lot more. Like, there's actually a need to go... Uh-oh. That's great. I tried to walk past him. There's actually a need to go, like, mine out a whole copper vein and smelt it all. In regular GT, you only need, like, 3 stacks of copper to enter LV. Here, like, me and Logan needed a double chest to make our first few circuits. Well, we didn't need it, but we chose to do that because it's easier that way. Oh, that was close. Have you played Terraria Calamity? Yeah, about 900 hours. That's why Chief Logan's on my team. Oh. I need to stop looking at chat. Why did I walk so early? There we go. Bunch of minor time loss right now. I don't think it's large enough to get rid of our 8-second gold right now, though. I got stunned. That's just unfortunate. Because I need full silk for this arena coming up, I cannot heal here. So we're just gonna be at 2 health, which means some things can one-shot me. I don't think I'm really in danger, though. Because none of the enemies we're facing can one-shot. But once I get Swift Step, I can look at chat again. So far, everything's going pretty well, though. I haven't been able to play around much with this computer, apart from a few minor stress tests, so I don't know if Silksong's gonna randomly freak out due to, like, a different graphics card. Hopefully it doesn't. $900 hours on Terraria Calamity is insane. Well, total Terraria hours is 1,400. I think I've played Terraria more than Minecraft. And in the same way, Chief Logan has played modded Minecraft more than Terraria. Our channels are just about opposite things. Though he has played a lot of Terraria. I think he has like 2,000 hours. Yes, I did get a new computer. It was a huge ordeal. In fact, right before this stream, my CPU fan, the new one I got, decided that it would just start making a ton of noise constantly. And so I had to spend about half an hour figuring out how to go back in there, remove the fan, and then figure out what part of the fan is making so much noise. You're gonna fall into the lava here. Let's go. No, this isn't Lace 2. I could have gotten so much damage. That was not bad. I mean, it wasn't great. It could have been like maybe 3 seconds faster, but that was not bad. Will you drop your PC specs in the next GTNH video? The next GTNH video was recorded a month ago. In part 6, I'll drop it. I can also tell them here. I got, I think it was a Ryzen 9 or Ryzen 7 7900. I honestly already forgot. But it's like one of the best out there. I've upgraded my motherboard to the AM5 DDR5, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. Minecraft YouTuber, by the way. Literally just doing this to play Minecraft. That movement was alright, and missed the door. Actually crazy that we're saving time off the comparison here, because this isn't actually my best run we're comparing against. It's yesterday's run, which went really badly in late game, but was really good in early game, so saving time right now is a great sign. Oh, that was amazing! Let's go! Let me take this. Oh, unfortunate. Probably could have caught that. Not bad Hoker RNG. And I'm actually playing well this time. It's crazy what happens when you do a run every day. It's only been 3 days. Please. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, yellow text means that I have enough spines. I'm still not used to the sound of this computer. Wait, are we? We're actually still saving time. That was really good. Okay, no, we did lose a little bit. PB had some wild RNG. Alright, bye, Eliminator. Alright. This is why the newest route doesn't get cloak. This person talks way too much. Scuffed. You're kidding me. The jump didn't register. PB has a damn near perfect fourth chorus split. Okay, this is actually really bad. People who are new do not know what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to jump out of the arena, but apparently I've just forgotten how. Guys, I just died to fourth chorus. Okay, I said no resets. I said no resets, but you see, I am a hypocrite. That's only 15 minutes into the run. I can't take a run where I die to fourth chorus. That is so bad. So I guess no reset is not going to be a rule for the early part of the run. I have to finish a run every day, though, so resetting is usually going to be a bad idea. No reset most of the time. Yeah, if I get into Act 2, definitely no resets. That's just too late in the run. That was just a warm-up, okay? Okay, this movement is like half a second better than last run, though. Yay, hypocrisy. That's, the owner of VIX News saying that, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. That was strange. Whatever. Those two pogos I used to fail a lot. I'm glad I haven't done that in these streams. Off the little roly-polies. One of the owners. Well, he's the main reporter. Also, everyone here who's seen Project Singularity, watch Flurbin's Vix News videos. They're actually so peak. Why are you not dead? Oh, I just golded Moss Mother. I didn't know that was possible. Favorite enemy in Hollow Knight or Silksong? Like non-boss enemy? I don't think about those too much. It would definitely have to be a Silksong one though, because they're just way more dynamic. The Grand Reed is pretty fun to fight. I don't farm them usually for rosaries like a lot of people do, but when I do farm them for rosaries, they are actually quite fun to fight. So maybe the Grand Reed in that big hallway at the top of the Citadel. I don't know, I don't think about enemies too much. Okay, but I definitely don't have time to reset this run, so... Even if I died a fourth chorus again, I'm not going to reset this. I have to edit Project Singularity. I've been procrastinating too long as well. I guess this doesn't help. I'm only half done editing, but I think it would be possible to get the rest of the editing done tonight. If I just locked the hell in. Getting a bunch of tiny golds and the sum of best is almost at sub-hour. Which is very nice to see. Can we get Beastfly Pogo again, though? Because I've had some very nice luck with this. Okay, that was way too close. Episodes before spoilers in Vix News. I mean, luckily he didn't go to our base, because that was recorded after episode 5 as well. And yeah, episode 5 is also done recording. This is how behind I am. I gotta, like, stop watching YouTube videos so that I can just keep editing. Which sounds like I'm working myself to death, but no, I genuinely enjoy editing, and I don't know why I procrastinate around it. Okay, my early game's getting very consistent. I used to fail Beastfly Pogo and Mossfly Pogo a lot, but now I just don't. How's Greg Tech going? We just got into LV. Oh, nice. I think it's random how much silk I get there, I don't know. But this time I don't have to walk up to Bell Beast, I can just get 2 silk off that guy and now I'm at full silk. Which is like a 2-second time save, I think. Because yeah, now I can Silk Spear at a distance. Oh, why do you do that? I probably should have hit him at least once. Fine. That's just fine. What is this? What is this RNG? What? Okay, at least I got that. We technically did the phase skip, but it might have been faster to not do the phase skip. Not gonna lie, old GT textures are so ugly. Yeah, that's the only reason I play with modern. I hope I hope none of the GTNH expert Project Singularity members are in the chat right now, because I just really don't like those textures. First time I played GTNH, I played with those textures because I didn't know any texture packs existed. That was awful. They're honestly hard to look at. Okay, I need to remember to quit out here. I think we're gonna lose time on Bell Beast, though, because of the stupid RNG. Oh, that was... I just didn't even try on that neutral pogo. So neutral pogos, in case you don't know, are where I pogo on the ground repetitively, like I've been doing the whole run. Except I have to let go of the directional key as soon as I hit the ground, so that it doesn't stun me. Oh, this is so rough. Okay, as I was saying, I have to let go of the directional key so that it doesn't stun me, but sometimes I just forget, and so it's slower than regular walking. I probably shouldn't have reset that last run, because we died so many times in the late game of both of the runs I'm comparing against right now, that it would just be so easy to make up time save. Ah, that happened again. That happened last run. I love that room. Such a satisfying fall. Okay, now I can read chat once I get to Swift Step here. Can you play in Japanese instead of Chinese next time? I think Japanese is still faster than English, but it's definitely slower than Chinese. Okay, maybe I can get a lace fight half as good as last run. Okay, last run wasn't that good. What? What was that? There, I actually remembered. What is this scuffed ass fight? Ah, we made back some time. Kinda want a bench, but the chances of me falling in lava is very slim. Clueless. That was some nice movement. And that was better than last run right there. Skip dialogue does not put the text on the screen immediately. It just makes it scroll a bit faster. It looks instant on Chinese, and that is also because Chinese, for some reason, just scrolls faster. Like, not only is... Wow. Not only is the text more compressed, but it scrolls faster. But yeah, it's not instant when you press skip dialogue. I want this. That was probably time loss. Why are you so high up? Still very good. Am I actually gonna be good at the Drifter's Cloak split finally? Oh, that doesn't work. Whoa, already? Now all I gotta do is not fumble fourth chorus skip, and we will have a PB. Now, even if I fail it again, I won't reset. Okay, this time I should actually try focusing on the skip. What we have to do is we have to jump out of the fourth chorus arena. There's an easy version of this skip that involves a heal stall, but takes too long, and so we have to wait for the boss to wake up. And there's a much harder version that doesn't involve a heal stall, which is what I'm going to try to do, because it's about 10 seconds faster. No, awesome. Wait. No, okay, sometimes you get the hazard respawn. So now I'm gonna do the heal stall version, and he removed the platform I need. This is so bad, I should have just tried doing the jump again. So here's the heal stall version. Am I gonna fail this? Okay. Still very bad. I guess I need to practice that again, but I don't really have enough time. Sure. This is gonna be a cooked Greymore split. What's a split? It's just a segment on my timer. So there, enter Greymore, that's a split. You can see it's plus 16 because I lost a bunch of time there. And plus is bad because you're gaining time, and this is a speedrun. You want as little time as possible. Oh, come on. Every run has been an early dive. Okay. I'm still doing that and underplat first try every time. I should not have done that. I jumped off the edge. Oh, what? Ah, that's annoying. Oh, why do you burrow? You're literally one hit. Oh, that's so annoying. I feel like I need to be reading chat, but I also want this movement to be good. Oh, there we go. That was nice. That wasn't. Just micro time save and micro time loss everywhere. This is not nearly as good. And last run, I just had the most diabolical Morwing fight ever. Yeah, I'm not comparing against last run. It was too good. Besides Hollow Knight and Silksong, do you speedrun any other games? Not to the same extent that I've speedrun these two. Like, I've never run live split or recorded a speedrun. But more just for fun, I've played Portal 2 and Mario Odyssey pretty fast. I think I can do Portal 2 in 2 hours, and Mario Odyssey in 2.5 hours. But Hollow Knight is what got me into speedrunning. And Silksong and Hollow Knight are the only two games I've actually seriously speedrun. Speedrunning is actually why I do YouTube, by the way. I first got OBS and learned how to use it because I wanted to record Hollow Knight runs. Yo, that's so annoying. Please. He was backed up in the corner so I couldn't Silk Spear. Oh, nice. Close enough for some free silk. Okay. That was almost very bad, but it ended up actually being faster. I'm pointing out things no one would notice. It's just a little ledge grab was a bit faster and it threw me off. There's Garma skip. We're actually above 1 health here for once, so I can do all the cool skips that come after this. No, that was bad. No, why did I dash? I'm such a genius. It's the most free thing ever. There, that's what you're supposed to do. Don't worry, we're comparing against the 107 run, which is very easy to beat because we lost 5 minutes at the end. Thanks to HK for human flesh. Hopefully this run doesn't PB, because then I'd have to explain to the Silksong moderators what the hell that means. What? Okay, nice. Am I the greatest player of all time? Okay, Widow's gonna be a bit sketchy. What? Okay. I'm baked, dude. I was up all night last night trying to upgrade my computer. I'm living off, like, no sleep. I thought that was a dash attack. Oh, saved a bit of time. Next game, Web Melody. Awesome. What is after Silksong DLC for Team Cherry? Probably more DLCs. Hollow Knight got 4 DLCs. I don't know how many Silksong will get, but after they're done with whatever they want to do with Silksong, I honestly think they should just make Silksong 2, where you play as Hornet again, but it's in a different kingdom, because Hornet's movement is just too fun to warrant a new character. Then again, they promised a Zote DLC in the first game. The Hornet DLC turned into Silksong, so we need Zote Boat. Silksong 2, 2037. Ah, 2047 maybe. If Hecuba ever starts doing a good on a run, us as chat have to come together and make him say increasingly weirder and more stupid shit. All you have to do is mention Greg Tech and Terraria Calamity mod, and I'll sound like the biggest nerd ever. Okay, on the 107 run, I lost a bunch of time on this split because I quit out very early. And then I also had a rough movement in the room we just did, and so I think we can get a good, like, 3 seconds off this. And then Blasted Steps is an easy 2 minutes. There, that was actually pretty good. Just optimizing when I step on the button. Speedrunners selling their left leg for time save. Is that gold? Yep, that's gold. I know why that's a gold, and it's because, you can now skip the needle upgrade cutscene. I've done that the last few runs, but I didn't know that you could. So this time I actually planned it and saved a bit of extra time off of it. Okay, that is fascinating. Okay. That was satisfying, okay. That wasn't. Oh, we might gold this as well. Uh-oh, okay, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm a little bit concerned that my auto-splitter could break on one of these splits, because I had to completely reconfigure the auto-splitter when I upgraded my computer. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, but I'm gonna lock in here. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. That's all the time save we need. That's already like 50 seconds because the run we're comparing against failed that skip. Oh, that was close. Am I washed? I used to be so consistent at this. There we go. Oh man, my wrist just starts hurting so much in Blasted Steps due to the amount of jumping you have to do. Just micro frame inputs. Oh man, okay. What am I doing? Certainly not a gold split, but we're gonna be ahead now. Okay. Jeez, my hand gets so tired over time just because of the movement tech. Oh, that's so annoying. That was... what? Okay. I'm gonna try to... I think I can only do one more Silk Spear before I'm not gonna be able to heal. Oh no, no. No healing's happening here. It's not about shaving milliseconds, it's about consistency. Well, I have to be consistently good. And also, I have to point out basically every little, like, micro-movement failure, because that means I learn. I'm not being hard on myself, I'm just commenting. Commenting on what I'm messing up on. It's to be expected, but it's the only way to improve. I can save a little bit of time there by, well, by not failing that, but also by jumping off one of the left side platforms before it moves. Cheeky little Silk there. New GTNH episode when? Hopefully today or tomorrow if I don't stop, stop procrastinating. But unlikely. I really gotta edit. So yeah, as soon as I'm done this run, I'm gonna be back to the editing dungeon. Why are you... what? What? Why was he there? I've never seen that in my life. Oh, that almost failed. Okay, that's pretty good. We're back to full health, and we're heading into Cogwork Dancers. Oh, I need to rest my hand. Yeah, every single input where I hit the ground, every wave dash is like 5 inputs in a row. Really close together. I could fit in another Silk Spear in this phase. I just want to heal. Oh no. You're gonna do it again. Yep. They always do that. I think it's predictable, actually. I shouldn't have Silk Speared. I'm playing way too safe. I should be using Silk Spear more. Yeah, there we go. Probably gonna lose time on this split, whatever. Still, we're almost a minute ahead, so PB is very possible. And the run we're comparing against lost 4 minutes in endgame. Don't die to this guy. That would be so bad. Okay, now we can reload the room. What? Anyone else find the third phase of Cogwork Dancers easier than the second phase? I feel like they're kinda similar in difficulty. In speedrunning, it's definitely harder in third phase because they're way less predictable. Ah, I'm supposed to start moving after seeing that. Cogwork Core is such a satisfying part of the run. This is why I love Hunter's Crest. Okay, that was actually really nice. This person never gets hit. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't like that at all. You're gonna be free Silk now. This is going very well. I still have to learn where and how to use down dashes. They're very foreign to me still, since I have twice as many hours on Hollow Knight than I do Silksong, and never used Dash Master. Well, not never, but I didn't use the down dash. I love this movement. I'm not saying anything about it, but just every room is pure joy. Okay, that was some optimization there with the down dash. I could Silk Spear here. No, that's way too early. Thanks, Trobio. I really love fighting you. Am I washed? I need to practice Trobio. How are you not in phase 2 yet? There we go. Unfortunate. That's terrifying. I'm so scared. Oh, we golded that? That's the movement towards Trobio, probably? I don't know, I guess all my Trobio fights are bad, so even that is improvement. Ah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yes, there. This room's movement is always so awkward. I think I want to bench. I don't know how to down dash, apparently. Scoffed. So scuffed. And now I've missed the cycle. Wait, my sum of best is sub 1 hour. I didn't even notice. Trobio just got it below 1 hour. We just did it. How do I make diodes for MV? Gallium arsenide. You get gallium from sphalerite in many different ways, and arsenic usually from realgar. Realgar's the best way. Though it depends what pack you're playing. If you're playing TFG, Cobaltite is actually a better source of realgar. By the way, I just got the skip that I failed in literally every run, because this time I wasn't focusing on the skip. Get destroyed. Why are you like this? Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, that was very clean. That was also very clean. Guys, this might be PB. Oh. That's unfortunate. 3-second time loss. You're so annoying. Oh, I did the skip! Let's go! This is actually gonna save so much time off comparison. Also, I'm not calling comparison PB because it's not PB. PB is 105.14, and I accidentally saved yesterday's run, even though yesterday's run was really bad. Well, really bad at the end. It was really good at the start, which is why we were so behind. Oh, diabolical time save. Human meat PB. Oh, Witted Gore, I know this guy in real life. He does not know about the human meat thing. Since this might actually be PBing, and I should probably explain to him, I am on a big modded Minecraft server where my shop sells ground-up human meat turned into many different foods, and I've made about 22 stacks of steel off of it. By the way, that's spoilers. You guys didn't know that. Oh no. Okay, I need to focus here. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I almost fell off there. That was very clean. I've practiced that room probably about 200 times though, so that's to be expected. Oh no. Why am I bad at doing a wall jump? How is that even possible? Okay, now I have time. Sum of best is actually plummeting right now. Look at that time. 59:53. Sum of best, in case you don't know, is all of my best segment times combined into a theoretical best full run. So based on my previous performance, the best I could do is 59 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh, funny looking bird. You are the first person ever to donate to me, by the way. I cannot read it right now, though. I'm focused. Okay, that is tragic. Okay. Just throw away the time save. Oh, we golded the last split. I didn't even know. I haven't benched in so long. I also haven't taken damage in so long. I'm scared. I think we're gonna have a wild PB here. Probably should have benched there, honestly, but... because there's a bench on the right in the room we just came from. Or the left, sorry. Alright, this one has a hook. That guy's collision is weird. It takes a while to spawn in. Am I... hold on. I've done this room about 1,000 times. I'm gonna play it safe here. I'm sorry. We're gonna lose a lot of time off of it. But I'm doing beginner strats, I know. Cringe. Normally we just don't glide there, we just fly right through. But I'm scared. 3 health and a possible PB incoming. Okay, I'm not going to look at chat. I'm also going to move my mic away a little bit. We've lost too much to this arena. Ah, I don't need to heal that. Cool, sure. I don't remember there being 2 Claw Maidens in a row like this, or am I just going through the waves extremely quickly? Why did... I'm not gonna question that. What was that? Did someone clip that? I, like, insta-speared. I'm not gonna do it again, okay. Can you just die already? This guy takes 8 hits, and he's impossible to Silk Spear. Ah, that was rough. I just want this bell thrower dead, please. Okay, it's like, yeah, this wave. Oh no. Holy shit. No. Okay. Holy shit! What was that? Am I Nebula? That was the fastest thing ever! Okay. Oh, please don't die on Lace now. Holy shit. Wait, that's 4 minutes. That's 4 minutes. How is that not a gold? Jeez, I can't feel my hand. Okay, I need to be very careful on Lace here. I did do like 5 seconds of practicing before stream, mostly just to test if Silksong worked on this computer, because I am on a new computer. I literally can't feel my hand. I don't know if I'm clicking. This is actually bad. Any doctors in chat? By the way, guys, this might make sub-hour. I don't want to... I don't want to jinx it, but it's possible to make sub-hour right now. If I just gold the next 2 splits. Okay. I'm not gonna be greedy. I won't go for dash cancels. Dash cancels got me killed the last few attempts. Thank you, chat. Oh, I tried to dash cancel. I thought I could Silk Spear there. Why are you like this? Okay. I mean, that wasn't the greatest fight, but it certainly wasn't terrible. I didn't die, that's what's important. In human meat we trust. Nah, I'm not I'm not submitting this run. Ain't no way. Jeez, I still need to throttle down my case fans. They're trying to blow up the Sahara Desert. The PC I bought has 3 insanely powerful case fans that are as powerful as my CPU cooler, which is just completely stupid. As soon as I booted it up, it actually sounded like it was trying to blow away the Sahara Desert. One more boss fight, and this boss fight's actually easier, as long as I don't choke. And it's time save. It wasn't a gold, but it's still 2 seconds time save. I think even if I die here, this is PB. Because it hard saves me at the Lace 2 arena, so I think even if I die, I can still PB here. Remember when I almost got soft locked last run? Because I didn't know how to get up here after all the platforms were moved? Okay. You have to submit this run for the sake of human meat. You guys are coordinating to make me say the most downright outrageous shit ever. Okay. Wrong button, whatever. Oh, you moved to the right. Weird. Ah, that was scuffed. Phase change, please? Thank you. Okay, not sub 1 hour. That was a bit hopeful, but this might make 101. Well, actually, not might. As long as I don't die, this is 101. Oh, jump too high. That was cool as shit. Why? No way. Okay. Okay. We're fine! We're fine! New PB! Let's go! 1 hour and 1 minute! That's actually a really good time. That is a crazy good time. I got to 1 health. I was so scared because I knew she was like 5 hits away. So I started getting greedy and then took a bunch of damage. Holy, and we golden grandmother silk. And my sum of best is 5937. We're so close to that too. Flash PB if only you had the chat overlay too. I might set up chat overlay. Oh, wow. 101.46. What is that on the leaderboard? Oh, holy shit. That's 58th place. Well, that's day 3. It's been 3 days and I already have 2 PBs from this saga. By the way, can we just point out that I failed 4th chorus skip twice? And this is the run we still got. There's still so much improvement to be had. But that High Halls arena, genuinely, I was so locked in. I don't know why that didn't gold, because that was unreasonably fast. I did mess with my splits a little bit before the run, because I was trying to switch the comparison to the 105, so that I'd be comparing against PB instead of yesterday's weird run. So it might actually be a gold, and it's just confused, but like, damn. Funny looking bird again. Probably have better places to put that money. Okay, what did you say the first time, though? Can't stay for long. Hope you have a great run and a great stream. God bless. God bless you too. Hold on, the game might actually claim that this is sub-hour, because Silksong's timer is always shorter than the real timer. Yep. 58 minutes, I wish. So yeah, my old PB before I started this saga was a 105.31. When I submitted that, that was 67th place. So now we've actually passed that point, because this is, what, 50, 57th, 58th? I actually already forgot. 58th, yeah. Hold on, I might actually be faster than some YouTubers I know. I'm faster than Stratsus. He was like a world record Hollow Knight speedrunner. That's crazy. Okay, with no one else below there I actually recognize. Is there a reason why they don't use the in-game timer? It's... I don't actually know exactly why, but I believe it's counting wrong. A lot of the missing time there comes from, like, what are they called? Cutscenes. Wow, I forgot what a cutscene was. Most of that time cutout is because the timer isn't running while cutscenes are going and other things. But then some of it is just missing time. We don't know why, so we use live split. Live split is sort of just the standard for anything on speedrun.com, so they stick to that. It is 68? I don't think so. Are you looking at any percent NMG later patches? Because, yeah, this would be 58. But yeah, I gotta edit. I will end the stream now. Oh, I see. Okay. Man, good run. Imagine if we PB again tomorrow.